Sunflowers are just a gorgeous plant to have in the summer, and now that fall is here, you can enjoy them in another great way. Corey Malice has more in today's Hands-On Gardening.
In today's Hands-On Gardening, we are talking sunflowers. I'm joined by Steve Hunsinger from the UW Extension Office. And Steve, sunflowers, a lot of people plant them for great ornamentals during the summer, but they have a lot of uses.
They really do, and one of the best things that you can do is get them when they are actually mature so that you can start drying them or storing them depending on what you want to do with them.
Okay, and there's a certain thing to look for when it's time to harvest.
Exactly. You can look at a couple different things. First of all, with the one that you have, if we look at the back side of the actual plant itself, they go from a green to a yellow coloration and then to a dry brown coloration. The dry brown tells you for sure that the seeds are mature. This yellow coloration, you can actually start to cut them or take them at that point and dry them on the plant itself till you're ready to harvest.
And yours a little farther along in the process.
It is a little farther along. You actually have the seeds that are starting to come out, and once those start to turn that tan color and actually get some striping to them, you can tend to move them right out of the plant themselves, take them right out, put them in a container or on a sheet to start drying them as well.
Okay, and these are edible. You can eat them if you want.
That's right. There's a lot of different uses that we can besides the decorative use that you talked about. We could eat them, and if we're going to do that, we're probably going to want to eat them shortly after we've started to get them dried down. They're not going to store the best. If we have a use for them for birds or to use during our winter, we want to get a good place where we actually can store them in a container that's very dry.
Alrighty, some good advice there for the sunflower. That is today's Hands-On Gardening.